This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match. She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
From Denver, Colorado, Torres!
Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Torres has done it all.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Back suplex.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, man!
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, that's Eve putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
She saw it coming.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. She's in the ring now.
She's totally unprotected. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Dropped right on their face. Oh, get it, pop that booty. The torque into the moonsault, love it.
Eve Torres getting results once again.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
A well-timed dodge.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Desperately
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
She's starting to tire a little.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Caught in a bad position here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Eve is certainly
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Taking the easy way. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Tossed back into the ring.
She's able to get out of the way.
Boom! Face first.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
She's going up.
Flying.
Big height on that moonsault.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Eve Torres kicked to the gut. Has her opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. Oh!
Trying to force the first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Rapid fire rights over and over.
And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
She's feeling it.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another in.
This is what I was afraid of.
Oh, no! All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared. prepared to use it.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
Torres now just trying to survive. One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Setting up for something here. Eve with the counter.
Doing their best.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, God, face first! An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. She's fighting back. This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, she needs to.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh!
Eve Torres setting her up. Glancing back into the heartbreaker.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an all-out assault